Hi, this is Ajay Anand, and welcome to science classes from excelup.com. In this lesson, you will learn about the salient features of various divisions which come under the kingdom Plantae. This lesson has been taken from class 9th science. Plant kingdom, it is divided into 5 divisions. They are Thallophyta, Bryophyta, Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. Let us begin with Thallophyta. In case of Thallophyta, the plant body has a simple design, and this is not differentiated into root, leaves or stem. So these structures, they are absent. The word plant creates a picture in our mind that a plant must be having stem, leaves and roots, but that is not the case with Thallophyta. And these are commonly called algae. They are found in marine and freshwater habitat. They are also found at damp places. Some examples are Spirogyra, Eolothrix, Cara. The greenish layer, which you may have seen on the surface of stagnant water in pond or maybe some static river, it is formed because of algae. Okay. This figure shows Eolothrix, this is Cladophora, and this is Spirogyra. All of them, they are examples of algae. The next division is Bryophyta. Bryophyta are also called the amphibians of plant kingdom because Bryophyta, they need water for at least one stage of their life cycle, without which they won't be able to complete their life cycle, and that is why they are called amphibians of the plant kingdom. Now, the plant body has got some degree of differentiation. It is differentiated into leaf-like structures and stem-like structures. They are not real leaf or real stems, but compared to Thallophyta, some differentiation can be seen in Bryophyta. Vascular tissue is absent, so xylem or phloem, they are not present. No specialized tissue is present for conduction of water and minerals or transport of food. Examples of Bryophyta are moss, which is also called funaria, and margansia. This figure shows margansia and this figure shows funaria. Okay. The third division is Pteridophyta. Now, some development has taken place, some evolution has taken place, and now the plant body is differentiated into roots, stem and leaves, and vascular tissue is present, vascular bundle is present, which means there is specialized tissue for conduction of water and minerals and transport of food. Examples of Pteridophyta are Marsilia, ferns and horsetails. This figure shows Marsilia and this shows fern. So these are roots, this is a stem and this is the leaf of Marsilia. Now there is another basis of categorizing the plants. On that basis, they are divided into 2 categories. One is called cryptogams and another is called phanerogams. Those plants which do not produce seeds, they are kept under cryptogams. So Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta, they come under cryptogams, and plants which produce seeds, they come under phanerogams, which are the next divisions. Okay, so Gymnosperms and Angiosperms, they come under the phanerogams. A more scientific way of defining these categories is that cryptogams, they have hidden reproductive parts. That means reproductive parts, they are not well differentiated. In case of phanerogams, the reproductive parts are well differentiated. They can be easily identified and they can be segregated into male and female parts. Okay, and seed formation, that is the important aspect. Now let us move on to the next division, that is gymnosperm. Gymno means naked and sperma means seeds. So gymnosperms, they contain naked seeds, which means seeds are not developed inside the ovary. Seeds are not covered. These plants are perennial, evergreen and woody. Examples are pine, deodar and cycas. This is the figure of a cycas tree. Angiosperms. Angiosperms have covered seeds. Seeds develop inside ovary and the matured ovary becomes a fruit. These are flower bearing plants. Flowers are like reproductive system of plants. They have special, they are modified shoots and they bear reproductive parts. And that is why angiosperms, they are also called flowering plants. Okay. The embryo in seeds has structures called cotyledons. Cotyledons are also called seed leaves because what happens that in most of the seeds after germination, the cotyledons, they developed into leaves. The initial leaves, they come from cotyledons and that is why these are called seed leaves. Now based on the number of cotyledons in a seed, angiosperms are divided into two categories, that is monocotyledonous or monocot and dicotyledonous or dicot. In case of monocot, there is a single cotyledon in seed. Roots are fibrous roots and leaves have parallel venation. Examples are rice, wheat, grass, sugarcane, maize. In case of dicotyledon, there are two cotyledons in seed. Taproot system is present and leaves have reticulate venation. Examples are pea, mustard, mango. Here are some diagrams to show the difference. This is a monocot seed and this is a dicot seed. So there are two cotyledons, there is a single cotyledon. These are the leaves. This is parallel venation. So this is a leaf of a monocot plant. This is reticulate venation. So this is a leaf of a dicot plant. Okay. These are fibrous roots. So these are from monocot plant and these are tap roots. So these roots are from dicot plants. Okay. Let us recapitulate. I talked about various divisions of the plant kingdom and key features of those divisions. I talked about Thallophyta, which are commonly called as algae. Then I talked about bryophytes, the amphibians of the plant kingdom. Then Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm and Angiosperm. That's all for this lesson. Thank you.